Hey, what's up YouTube? I'm TechFanatic9 from AnderRoots.com, back here with a JellyBam ROM review for your Galaxy S3, T-Mobile, and International i9300. Unfortunately, it does not support any of the US carriers or other Canadian carriers, but it will support your T-Mobile and i9300. So first of all, let's go into settings. As you can see, it's pretty weird. It's pretty cool too. I really like it, and I bet you're gonna love it too, just because how it incorporates AOKP, CyanogenMod, and Paranoid Android all into one ROM. It gives you all of the best features from each ROM into this one ROM. So let's go into About Phone first of all, and sorry about my nose if I sound a little bit weird, just I'm getting a little bit sick, and hopefully I can still make videos for next week, hopefully, fingers crossed, right? So let's go ahead, and we're in 4.1.2, so that's the only down point of this. That's the only problem I've had for the most part. It's not running on the latest version, but hopefully it'll be there soon, but for now, it's not a big deal. We can still survive with this. It still runs very, very smoothly, and it's great. So let's go on, keep tapping on that. You got JellyBam right there. Yeah, baby. AOKP. Oh, AOKP right there. And CyanogenMod. I have no idea why they didn't put it Paranoid Android. I don't know for whatever reason, but that's alright. So if you go back in settings on the main menu, you got AOKP settings, Paranoid settings for Paranoid Android, and CyanogenMod settings. So, and you got lock screen themes and all that, which it comes usually with most ROMs. So let's go to AOKP, and if you didn't know, I recently did an AOKP ROM review. If you want to know more in depth of AOKP alone, you can just search on my channel for Galaxy S3 and you'll find it. So let's go into general UI, and I like a lot of these things. I like 180 rotation, that's my favorite. Yeah. And I also like Kill All and Recent RAM, which should be here somewhere. Let's go ahead and find it right here. So Recent RAM and Kill All. So if we hold down that, you have a Kill All button right there. It's kind of weird just because of this. I was messing with the Paranoid Android settings, so it could be a little bit weird for you guys. So you can do Kill All if you want, and you got RAM, which I really like. That's my favorite part of AOKP is the RAM. You can't beat that. That's my favorite part. Then you have all these other options, custom boot animation, disable boot animation, which I would recommend you if you want a faster boot up time, disable boot up animation, but it will be faster, but you won't get a nice fancy boot up. It's kind of a trade-off. Then if you go into CM10, we're just going to go through each a little bit. Let's actually go into Paranoid Android settings. And here is where I found I did this settings. I made it to tablet mode. So as you can see, it's more of a tablet. If you ever had a tablet, you know the settings are in the bottom part of a tablet. So you have all these options right here, and if you want to see like your email or text messages notifications, just go ahead and tap that and it would be there if I had any, which I don't. So that's awesome. It gives you emergency call, which my SIM card is in there. It's currently on my Nexus 4. You got your Wi-Fi and battery level too, which is really nice. And then here, when you go ahead and tap on it and expand it, you have your Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, airplane, all your good stuff, and even your toggles, which is a big bonus. You don't have to go into settings. I love it. So that's another great feature, and that's why this ROM is special. You got AOKP features, all of them great settings. You have Paranoid Android, and now let's go into CyanogenMod settings and just take a look at some of those. So let's go into, notification drawer, right? And we can go ahead and modify all these. So we can remove airplane mode, and let's remove Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. Let's actually see if that works. It should work, which it did actually. So you can see they all did go away. Let's go and enable all of them, actually, just about all of them. And let's see if that... Alright, so as you can see, it did work. All of them did come up. So that does work, which is great, especially with Paranoid Android. Which is very, very sweet. Actually didn't show you much in Paranoid Android, so let's actually go back into there. So let's go to interface, and this is where I changed it. So as you can see right now, workspace UI, if you can read that, is in tablet mode, which I did. And you can switch, you can switch from phone mode, which was original when you first install it, to tablet mode, which is tablet and phone mode, or tablet mode altogether, like I am right now, which I really, really like, which is my favorite. And you have all these options right here and other things. So one thing I do want to warn you is once you do apply that, it does require a reboot first of all, and once it did reboot, I actually got stuck on the boot loop, so I had to enter back into recovery mode, do a factory reset, and then it did boot up. So I'd recommend you first customize the settings to the way you like it, and then if you do get stuck in a boot loop, do a factory reset via clock mode recovery, and then go ahead and install all your apps that you want to use for your daily driver. which is very safe enough to use as a daily driver. I had it very stable, and I'm really loving it right now. And you obviously have other options there too. Then you obviously have lock screen settings, which you won't really go into. But that's basically a look at JellyBam ROM for your Galaxy S3 T-Mobile and i9300. I would highly recommend you take a look at this. Go ahead and check out the link down below if you want to get more in-depth look at this, more of the features, which is really great. It's obviously not anything unique, but just the different part about this is that it gives you incorporates AOKP, Sajid Mod, and Paranoid Android. All three of those ROMs, major popular ROMs that everyone really likes, into one ROM, which is the best part about this. So definitely take a look at it. You're probably gonna end up loving it. As you can see, I'm really loving it. You got all these options, which is very cool. And obviously you can see that it's not perfectly centered in the screen, but you can do some tweaking back and forth until you can get it just centered, or if you want to get it on the right side, if you prefer right, you can do that as well. But that's about it, guys. Thanks for watching. That is the JellyBam ROM review for your Galaxy S3 T-Mobile and i9300. Please don't flash this on any other carrier, or you will boot loop and break your device, which just suck. And it doesn't take a lot of work to unbrick it, but it's just a pain if you wanna go ahead if you wanna do it, but it's not worth it. You're gonna break your phone. But thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this ROM review, please don't forget to hit that like button in the bottom left hand corner right there, and subscribe right there as well in the bottom left hand corner, as that does really help me out a lot. Shows me that you really do support me, and you will see more of these great ROM reviews for your Galaxy S3 device, which I have at least once a week. At least I'm trying to get once a week. I've been pretty good about that for the last month, I think. I'm pretty sure. But that's bye, guys. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to connect with me through Twitter, Facebook, and Google+. All links will be down below, and link to the ROM is down below too. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you next time. Peace!